Hello, everyone. I'm dying because I fucking got one of those zits, but they're the kind that are like under the skin, and it's like right near my lip. Not exactly, but it's like between, like when I'm smiling, it's between the dimple and the corner of the lip, and it's like, why? Bitch, why? Why? Like, I just got it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? But anyways, enough of me complaining about my pesky little acne problems. Let's just jump into the game. Yeah, just do it. Me and my acne. Psh. As if orchestrated by magic, the double doors open and Rod steps inside. When he sees me, his expression relaxes. I've been looking all over for you. I wanted to speak with you about my discussion with Lady Parfait. I turn around to face Sir Mithras once again, but to my surprise, he is already gone. When did Sir Mithras leave? Jaybird? Is something wrong? Was Sir Mithras really speaking the truth? Ask him, confront him. I was supposed to confront him. I feel bad, but okay. Alright, I'll confront him. Is this how you really want things to end? What are you talking about? Have you even thought about what your family will feel after they find out that you lied about your curse? You are going to die when Viorka gets married tomorrow, am I right? That is why you told me that there is nothing I could do to help you break your curse. Because there really is nothing you can do to help me. Viorka will never return my love. I already accepted my fate a long time ago. Lady Parfait was the only one who insisted I find another way to break my curse. Because she refuses to give up on you, and I will not give up on you either. Okay. I've been aware of another way to break my curse from the beginning, but I would rather die than do what it is I need to do. Do what? Do you have to kill? So in the story of The Little Mermaid, right? The Little Mermaid was like, well, fuck. My prince is getting married to the other lady, and her sisters conveniently come up to the surface of the water, and they're like, "Hey, yo, sister, we went to the sea witch, and we asked for like another way to break for you to live, you know, the fucking thing. We got you a knife. You go take this knife and you stab your prince in the heart or something like that." And she's like, "Okay," and she's about to do it, and she's like, "Fuck it, you know what? I love this man too much to kill him like this, so I'd rather die than kill him." I would rather, like, it's like, I love him too much to make him suffer. So if he's happy with this other lady, then fine. As long as he's happy, then I'm happy. And then she jumps into the ocean and turns into sea foam and is dead. Although I did watch an adaptation of that, and it was really nice because even though it was, you know, the original ending, not like the Little Mermaid Disney movie, this adaptation actually had her turn into sea foam and all that, and it showed that she was still alive as sea foam, like, even though she's in a different form, she was like floating off into the distance in the sky and stuff, and it was really nice. Like, it's bittersweet. It's kind of like the ending of Corpse Bride, because you like anyone who would watch that for the first time would be like, oh, Emily and Victor belong together, and like they don't end up together, and rightfully so, because she's fucking dead. And she just turns into butterflies. And I remember I watched that movie like 50 times in a row when I was growing up. And every time it ended, I would always get chills and I would start crying. And as I kept watching it, I understood more and more about it, and I saw little things too. And I also memorized the entire thing. Although I haven't watched it recently, but I bet if I start watching it right now, I'm gonna be starting to like mouth off every word of dialogue, just like following along. Because I know I watched it like 50 times. I'm not even joking about that. It's like, oh, it's over. Rewind, watch it again, and everyone would get annoyed, but I wouldn't, because I'm like, I love this movie. I can watch that movie over and over again. That's how good of a movie it is. When a movie is so good that you have to rewatch it over and over again because you just love it that much, that means it's a really good fucking movie. Now, everyone's tastes are different, but I feel like that is like a good indication of a good movie. But anyways, so we're not talking about movies. I like how I'm like talking about Little Mermaid, and now I'm talking about the fucking Corpse Bride. And it's just like, this game, though. Fucking play the game, girl. God. That's what y'all are saying. Behind your screens, just be like, bitch, continue the game, please. This is my channel. I can talk about whatever I want. Do what? Have you not read? I knew I was right! Rod's voice trails off when he sees my confused expression. He clears his throat. Forget it. There's nothing more you can do. The reason I never told anyone the truth of my curse is because I never wanted anyone to blame themselves for not being able to help me. I was already a lost cause the moment Viorka fell in love with someone else. I could never take that happiness away from her. Rod becomes silent, his gaze downcast. The vulnerable expression catches me by surprise. You should have told me about your curse a long time ago. How many times must I repeat myself? Telling you about my curse won't change the outcome. I could have tried to help you! Why are you so insistent on helping me? Because I care about you! My face warms up when the words escape from my lips. Rod also flushes. Ah, he's a blushy boy! I like that transition of the blush, by the way. That was really nice. What are you saying? What, do I have to explain everything? What? That I am worried about you on Emmeline's behalf, of course. I do not want her to think that I'd let you die. Rod lets out a deep sigh. Just stop talking. You are in no position to tell me what to do. Jaybird. There's a hint of warning in his voice. Now you better let me help you or... Ah! What the fuck? What? 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 Oh my god! That fucking came out of nowhere? Holy shit! I mean, I'm not complaining a little bit, but fuck, man! I did not brace myself for this. What is this? What the fuck? Ah! And of course I have to take a fucking picture for the thumbnail. Ah! Oh god! Why? Oh god! Oh my god. I want to die. Well, not really, but fuck, man! I was not expecting this shit when I woke up this morning. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why? Why? What the fuck? Why? My hand hurts from slamming it down on my desk, but fuck! Ah! I need to calm down. I need to calm my shit down. Whew. Whew. Boy. My words are cut off when Rod presses his lips to mine. Ah! Me too. It is only a brief kiss, and when he pulls away, his usual somberness has returned. I told you to stop talking. Me. I can only stare back at him, baffled.
Ron, you do realize that you just kissed the princess?
Rod looks at Sebi, then at me. His face colors once more. Really? He takes a step back, his lips pressed together. I'm sorry. Without any other warning, Rod turns abruptly and stalks out of the room. No! Come back here, boy! You got some splaining to do! You got some splaining to do, man! Fuck! Ugh! I don't know if I'm angry or just shocked. I'm probably just more shocked, if anything. Explain yourself! No, get back here and explain yourself, boy! Oh my god, my voice hurts from screaming. I'm sorry, I'm screaming so much. I came the fuck out of nowhere. How the fuck else am I supposed to react to that? Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh, I need a drink. But there's nothing to drink. I'm crying. I'll just drink my own tears. What the fuck? I like how I'm so fucking freaking out about it. Jesus Christ, I need to calm my shit down. Sebi falls from his shoulder and falls to the ground, but Rod does not notice in his hurry to leave. I stare after him in shock.
I can't believe he just ran away.
I walk to where Sebi is and kneel down to pick him up. Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you, princess.
Sebi tilts his head to the side.
That Rod, I wonder when he will start acting like a man. Suddenly kissing a girl like that is so unromantic.
I think about the warmth of Rod's lips pressed against mine and flush again.
Rod may not say much, but he has a lot going on in his head. Thoughts he doesn't ever want anyone to know. I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I know he really does care about you, princess. He's just a little standoffish and has a difficult time showing his emotions. He's sensitive like that. Take it from me, I'm always in his head.
I care about him too, but what will become of my feelings once I break my curse? I will return to being his stepsister when this is all over. No, this is not the time to mull over such thoughts.
I'm sorry for asking this of you, princess, but can you return me to Rod? That boy's useless without me.
The exasperation in Sebi's voice makes me smile. Sebi acts like Rod's older sibling. Of course. I don't like this! When Rod does not open the door, I knock again. Rod's eyes widen as soon as he sees me. His face flushes a dark crimson. I'm here to return Sebi. Rod nods before slowly taking Sebi from my hands. Thank you.
Be careful not to drop me again next time.
There is a hint of a smile on Rod's face as he taps Sebi's face.
Sir.
Sorry. He looks so much more at ease when he smiles. Rod faces me again with an apologetic expression. Japer, I really am sorry for what I did earlier. I apologize as well. You don't have to apologize. Well, the correct option is to say you don't have to apologize. Right? Yep. I know you did not intend to do that in the first place. The truth is, actually... He trails off, then averts his eyes slowly to the floor. Suffice it to say, I'm not supposed to feel this way about you. Oh, no! No! I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I'm sorry for screaming. I apologize. I should try doing this ASMR. And just be like, every time shit like this happens, I'd be like, fuck, I really want to scream right now, but I can't. Fuck. I would just break it every time. I'd be like, fuck, man! And everyone would have ear rape if they're wearing headphones. So I'd be like, fuck, why did you do that? And I'll be like, I'm sorry. What exactly are you feeling? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm screaming so much. I'm just excited. Very, very excited. Don't take that the wrong way, please. Please don't. Rod flesh is deep red before turning away. Don't ask me such an embarrassing question. Hey, it's only embarrassing if you think it's embarrassing. The hovering silence becomes more pronounced as we both stop talking. You said you wanted to talk to me about something you discussed with Lady Parfait? Yes. I meant to tell you that Delora will be here tomorrow to investigate. Now that we know Sir Outcaster is not the witch, we have to start our investigations over. Actually, about that, I know who the witch is. You do? It's Sir Mithras. He is the real witch. Sir Mithras? So when Sir Alcaster was throwing around accusations last night, they were true. Sir Mithras is already aware that Delora has been investigating the palace. We need to warn her. Then I will send Lady Parfait a quick message. We need to keep up our guard around him too, especially you. I'm sure he already knows that you're the crown princess. And not in response. For now, we should wait for Delora to show up tomorrow. But it's getting late. You should go and get some rest. The moment he says the words, I realize he is correct. My eyelids are heavy. You're right. I think I should take my leave. I'm about to leave when Rod suddenly grabs my hand. I turn to face him. Jaybird, this is the first time I have heard him say my name so warmly. I just want to... I can almost hear my heartbeat ringing in my ears as I stare at him with anticipation, but Rod says nothing else. Rod eventually releases my hand with a shake of his head. It's nothing. I cannot help but feel dejected. Good night, Jaybird. Good night, Rod. Moments after Rod closes the door, I hear a familiar voice whispering in my ear. Ah, I see. No! Bitch, get out of here! You're ruining the tender moment! Or what was a tender moment? I jump back in surprise and stare at him with wide eyes. Sir Mithras is leaning casually against one of the pedestals. So that is where the prince disappears to every now and then. I had no reason to care about before, but now I see it. If my guess is correct, he is also in league with the Lucius Bearer. Fuck. Just fuck. When I do not answer, Sir Mithras smiles and shrugs. Well, it does not matter. I glance around us and notice the green shield from earlier. Once again, no one will hear this conversation. Now that the prince has confirmed your doubts, what will your next course of action be? You want to help him break his curse, yes? One may have given up on breaking his curse, but I refuse to do nothing. From the way Sir Mithras is taunting me, he must know of some other way to break the curse. Rod will not be happy about this, but I need to use whatever means necessary to save him. Do you know how to break his curse, Sir Mithras? I will assume that you have not read the full fairy tale if you do not know. Yes, Princess Helena. Tell me. Mithras cocks an eyebrow and waves a finger at me. Do you not realize by now how witches work, Princess? I propose a deal. I will help you, but you must help me with something in return. Help you? If you are planning on betraying the king, I have no plans of taking the crown or harming any members of the royal family. What? Then what is it that you want from me? I prefer keeping you in suspense. I do enjoy surprises. You will find out the day after tomorrow. That is your 18th birthday. I look at him, perplexed. Why does it have to be on my birthday? Don't worry, Your Highness. What I request from you will also make for a pleasant gift. What do you say? I bite my lower lip as I consider. I'm worried about Sir Mithras' request, but I no longer have time. Viorka's marriage is tomorrow, and Sir Mithras has the upper hand. I understand. Good. Now remember, dear Jabba, witches are bound to their oaths. In order for the prince to regain his voice in life, something must be taken by force, just like in the fairy tale. What does he mean by that? Tell me what I must do. Oh, I did forget to mention this, but it is not you who must act, but the prince. What? If Rod could help himself, he already would have done so. Please trust me, princess. You will have my aid, and I will make sure the princess curse is broken. Ah, bitch. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm scared. Today's Viorka's wedding, and also the day Rod is destined to die. Sir Mithras explained his plan briefly last night. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel bad for cutting it off so soon, but I feel like I should because hopefully the last episode of Rod's route to be really long, just like Karma's, because, you get everything done. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Cinderella Phenomenon, and if you enjoyed my screaming, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!